The NTSB makes initial visit to the damaged Mexican sail trading ship. This is from the Maritime Executive, and it was published on the 21st of May, 2025. On Tuesday, investigators from the National Transportation Safety Board met for the first time with their Mexican counterparts aboard the Mexican Navy sail training ship, which struck the Brooklyn Bridge at 6 knots on Saturday night. 2 cadets were killed and dozens injured, which knocked down the tops of all 3 of the masts. She remains moored at Pier 37 on the East River. As investigations continue, salvors and surveyors have finished an initial inspection of the ship's structural condition and have determined that it did not sustain any hull damage in the incident. This means that when weather conditions are appropriate, the tall ship can be relocated to a shipyard for repairs. The move is expected by Sunday. The NTSB is in its initial phases of collecting evidence, including surveillance footage, bystanders video, technical data, crew member testimony, and more. The agency said it will not be commenting on probable cause while the investigators are working on the scene, and that a preliminary factual report will follow when ready. The accident occurred on Sunday night as they were departing the pier, planning to transit south into New York Harbor and out to sea for a voyage to Iceland. It ran into trouble almost immediately. The vessel began backing away from the dock at 8:20 p.m., assisted by one tug, which was not connected. The ship began to accelerate astern after it departed the pier, reaching a speed of 6 knots by 2024. At 2024 and 45 seconds, its masts hit the underside of the bridge. The reason for the sudden astern acceleration is under investigation, and NTSB will be looking at data from its propulsion system for any sign of possible mechanical issue. Members of the public who have video evidence from the scene of the casualty may contact the NTSB. The Mexican Navy has confirmed that a specialized arbor pilot was on board the ship at the time. New York state law requires foreign vessels to use a licensed Sandy Hook pilot to enter and exit the harbor. I guess the good thing here is there's no structural damage to the ship. It's probably just the 3 masts that need attention, and they need a lot of attention. The timeline here is pretty amazing. This happened really, really fast, which we knew. You could see that from the videos. This happened really, really fast. Lots of comments on the first video about why the tug didn't do anything. This happened in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. From backing away from the pier until all 3 masts were broken. That's really fast. She went from 0 to 6 knots in reverse in 4 minutes. That's really fast. You think this is a big ship that's designed to sail, not go full speed astern. Something went horribly wrong here. It has nothing to do with the tug or the captain. Stop blaming the captain. Something mechanical is probably the cause here, but we'll find that out as soon as the NTSB has done their report. It's possible that their Mexican counterparts will release a report first, but I wouldn't bet on that. The NTSB report will give us all the information we need to know. All right, guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you on the next one.